everybody. There we go. Click live. Give me a second here. Right. So let's get started. Maybe notch 1 and 2. Battery. Starter. I just want lights right now. Can I turn off battery and will that? Yeah. I need this be up. Turned all the way up. Let's do that. They make this so hard. There you go. Now I turn the battery on. Fuel boost to on. Ignition on. Tune to clearance. Request IFR clearance. We're already getting started.
Delivery to KA2 ready to copy IFR clearance to Timmerman. DKA2 is cleared to Timmerman Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27, climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 133.5 squawk 4347.
Okay. I believe that all gets automatically set in.
DKA2 cleared to Timmerman Airport as filed.
Takeoff runway 27, that's the big one.
7,000 feet. Departure on 133.5 squawk 4347.
How about that? Set up right.
DKA2 rate back is correct. Contact ground on
Squawk set right.
121.7 when ready to taxi.
Okay, request taxi IFR.
Ground DKA2 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR.
I'm gonna turn on cabin seatbelt. Taxi nav. Okay. And so we are getting ready to go here yet again.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 using taxiway Charlie DKA2.
Yep, DKA2 now is my new call sign because it's the second flight of my economy save I have set. Okay. All the lights are on back there. Good. And I think we are ready to let go of the parking brake. Which way am I supposed to taxi? Supposed to taxi. Oh, I see the arrows. Okay. So, I'm not able to go yet. Wait, can I get a pushback to the left?
Ground DKA2 requesting pushback.
Why am I not able to go? What did I miss? Oh, fuel.
Ground DKA2 requesting pushback to steer the aircraft to the left. DKA2, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
There we go now. Yep, there they go. Now we're getting ready to go here. So you can turn off the and you can turn off the ignition. There we go. We got we're getting pushed back to the left now. I believe it's the right way. No, probably should have gone to the right, but that's okay. As soon as I know I can make that turn. Oh, yeah, I can make that turn. Stop.
Ground DKA2 requesting the end of pushback. DKA2 request to end pushback received.
Okay, that's it for this. So we're going to go back to clearance. And
Clearance delivery, generic November 9er, tree Lima Alpha IFR to Aurora, ready to copy. Generic November 9er, tree Lima Alpha is cleared to Aurora Airport as filed.
yeah, that's a real life thing they actually do.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
Is they have this tower. Oh, there's another plane.
Decimal 5 squad tree 424.
So once you get ready to start crossing taxiways, I'm going to
Generic November 9er, tree Lima Alpha cleared to Aurora Airport as filed. Take off runway 27 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 13 decimal 5 squawk tree 424.
it's very cool how they have a
Generic tree Lima Alpha readback correct. Contact ground on 121
Okay.
decimal 7.
everything looks good. We're just getting ready. We're just kind of driving around now. The airfield, not called driving, but you know.
Ground generic November 9er, tree Lima Alpha
Okay.
requesting pushback.
So I know where we are.
Generic November 9er, tree Lima Alpha pushback request accepted.
Actually, we're just gonna have to turn our bacon lights on, I think. Oh. Kind of tune to oh, we know past the line, but quest takeoff clearance.
Aurora Tower DKA2 ready for IFR departure runway 27. DKA2 cleared for takeoff runway 27. Cleared for takeoff runway 27
Okay.
DKA2.
So which way is it? The runway is this way, right? Yeah, it has to be this way. Why is it? Oh, I hate how they do this. I'm trying to figure out why the engine's already starting to spool up. It's because the way the throttle is paired right now. There we go. Oh, flaps down. And the RPM control. There we go. Okay. Roll. Okay, we're up. And well, we don't have any landing gear, so we're up. And I not raise the gear. There we go, gears back up. Up. Okay. So now we're gonna be, I guess we're pretty much departing straight out. There we go. I wasn't told anything about any things I had to do. So just gonna hold a steady departure. I actually know this entire place. There's a. Oh no, we're not even at the traffic light yet. Okay. Okay. So at this point now, we're actually just gonna turn on our autopilot. And we're gonna set it to navigation mode. Actually, you know, I've been using heading mode. I've been having issues with navigation mode, actually. So, heading mode. There we go. See, now it's starting to turn. I'm not sure why. And our altitude selection, we're going to be going up to 7,000. So, there we go. And 7,000. And we're going to be going on vertical speed mode as well. And we're going to be climbing out. Oh. There we go. Okay. Throttle control. RPM control. Okay. There we go. So now we're climbing out here. We're let me get a my VFR map going here. So I'm going from, essentially, yeah, here's my flight plan here. So I'm going to be going up north all the way up here. And then I'm going to take this little right-hand turn type deal, and then I'm just going to end up right there. So we're, you know, this is a pretty simple, actually, once you learn how to fly in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's actually a pretty easy thing to fly around in, and actually I kind of like it. But is there any weather in our route? Okay. So you're going to go map, display, and don't see anything yet. Oh, nothing is in our way. I have it set for legit weather, so you know, legit the weather, legit time. Apparently, it's supposed to be like the real life traffic. We'll see if that works, but so far it seems pretty decent. It's a different thing. Let me just make sure it is. Well, yes, I'm flying IFR, so it doesn't matter. They can just reroute if it's bad weather. But, you know, why are we turning? It just started randomly drifting away.
Chicago departure, generic November 933 Lima Alpha is climbing for 1,300 feet for 6,000 feet.
Is that the same plane that just took off from,
Generic November 933 Lima Alpha Chicago departure, continuous plan. Altimeter 29.9.
Yeah, that reminds me. What did they tell me?
Generic Tree Lima Alpha, you are 2 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 27 approach via Hoagie transition. Clear to Hoagie.
Okay. I get this set up right here. So, there we go.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 27 approach via Hoagie.
Yeah, this is definitely the same plane that was doing the stopping or touch and goes. You can actually look it up here. So we're gonna go here. That's the wrong one. We're gonna go to the map. Yeah, there's one right there. How about that? So, there we go. Calling up to 7,000. We're gonna pretty much stay at 7,000 until we get to tail, and then we're gonna start our descent there. And let me turn off my Two lights there. Let's look outside. Yeah, one thing in real life, they don't have all these traffic lights out here. But, you know, minor inaccuracy. Looks a lot better than it actually is. There's a lot of light pollution coming off of that, but it is pitch dark outside. It's about the same here. But it's a fun little simulator. So, you know, so far it isn't bad. Oh.
You are 2 miles southeast of Aurora. Contact Aurora Tower on 120.6 when inbound on the approach.
Okay, so it's a pretty, like I said, it's been a pretty decent flights. Got my controls all paired up right.
Tower on 120.6 generic tree Lima Alpha.
I just realized I'm gonna have to restart this flight. I never set up my. I'm sure I can't count. Can I link this yet? Action. Count accepted. Oh, it's not linked. No, I'm gonna have to restart this flight. I was running the economy mod, and it's supposed to. Well, let me go back and try this again. Man, well, it's practice. So, you know, just the way it goes sometimes. I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know, I wonder if I ever started that up. When we're doing that, I'm gonna get that all set up anyways right now then. There we go. I was just, wow, what a mess up that was too. At least I didn't get very far. Oh, why do I have no data? Streaming, there we go. Oh, and I would actually like to, did I just get another sub? There's no way. Okay. Yeah. So it's all linked now. Start flight. I need to add. Oh, I need to remove 1,000 pounds. Makes no sense to me. Oh yeah, I guess it's right. Okay. I was just looking at those numbers. I'm like, those make no sense to me. Okay, so that's the correct load. So fuel is fine. Just get rid of all the excess weight. So I need to remove 600 pounds of fuel. Okay. 493 pounds of fuel. We're getting closer here. Okay. 383 pounds. I need to remove now. Anything else? 339. I still need to remove 205 pounds of fuel. How many pounds am I getting rid of here? 52 pounds. So, there we go. Payload is correct. I sure hope it is. Why does it say I have no cargo? Count accepted. Start flight. Where's the cargo that's supposed to have? Load assignments. Invalid input. What? I have it selected, so is it not? Cancel flight. Try this again. Start. I'm just trying to mess around here, see if I can get this to work. Start flight. No. It is definitely not right because it should be giving me what my payload is, but there is nothing there. Ready for departure from KARR or KARR. Oh, I see what happened there. Cancel. It never. Okay, I'm looking on the website now, so you're not able to see this right now. But here we go. So I took the passengers from the wrong area. Hence why I was so confused, because I thought I was supposed to have a second flight. And there is my second flight. There it is. So this one's going to be going to where's the one going to which one's the one going to Wisconsin as well? This one. Add them all to my flight. Oh. Now that's interesting. So I got the flight plan right, actually. There we go. So that's there. Now I can go to my flight. Location from destination. So that should all be right. Start flight. Need add weight again. Hence why I thought I needed to add some fuel. 705 pounds. That's a lot of weight. 504 pounds. 343. 127. Payload is correct. Okay, we'll try this one again. Shall we? So it's really skipping frames again. Okay. So, at least we've done this one before. We go there, turn that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Beacon actually gets turned off. Fuel boost, alternator on. Battery on. I need to turn on my lights. There we go. Starter on, ignition on. And you should start. Okay, turn on the Garmin. Tune the clearance. Well, this is like a sure. I got the clearance.
KA2 cleared to Timmerman Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 27, climb and maintain 7,000 feet.
Okay.
Departure on 133.5 squawk 5115.
Okay.
KA2 readback correct. Contact ground on
121.7. 121.7. Good day.
Ground to KA2 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. KA2 taxi to and hold short at runway 27 using taxiway Charlie.
27 or
Contact tower on 120.
hold short runway 27 via Charlie.
Taxiway
Okay.
Charlie to KA2.
Ground services. Request pushback. Pushback.
Ground to KA2 requesting pushback.
Is this engine not yet started?
DKA2 pushback request accepted.
Pushback to the right.
Ground to KA2 requesting pushback. Time to steer the aircraft to the right.
Okay.
DKA2, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Okay. Transmission to the operator. So it's going to push me this way. The tail end like that. Okay. And once you get this all done, it's a lot easier to do. There they go. I think they had to hook up the tug first. So now, I'm gonna eventually get there. Let's try this again. FSC economy is still running. Okay. That's so cool that they have that in here. I like to do. So, extreme health, poor. Getting a lot of errors, but oh, is that why? Alert box. I'm just messing around now in my other settings. So, okay, and that should be good. So we're gonna request the pushback to be stopped.
Ground to KA2 requesting the end of pushback. DKA2 request to end pushback received.
Okay, so you should be good to taxi now, if I'm correct. Oh, parking brake's on. Yeah, well, my pushback took so long too. But we're finally getting there. That's kind of what matters. I'm just kind of expediting my taxi at this point now. So that's so cool how they have that blinking light still. That's my favorite part about this airport on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay. Apply the brakes. Nope, next one. Just kind of following the and there we go. I'd like to turn on my beacon light. From here. Why can't they go any faster? Okay. Oh, I need to tune the towers. No wonder. Takeoff clearance.
Aurora Tower DKA2 at runway 27 ready for takeoff IFR to Timmerman.
Yeah. And make sure my altimeter is all set up right. Clear for takeoff runway 27. Okay.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 DKA2.
There we go. Alright, off and away. And it's just randomly deployed the flaps, okay. I see it. Okay. Just tell me to start to rolling. lift off. You can see when the plane starts to fishtail back and forth. That's how you know it took off. Okay. Yeah. And landing lights are off. Oh. That's why. Once you get about a mile away from J-Matic here, it's going to tell me to switch. No, it's a little closer than, it's a little far closer to the runway I thought. We're going to acknowledge a handoff of tune to departure, contact them.
Chicago departure to KA2 is climbing through 1,300 feet for 7,000 feet.
This is true.
KA2 Chicago departure. Continue as planned. Altimeter 29.999.
Let me get my altimeter set up right here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn on autopilot here at this point. We're going to turn on heading mode. We're supposed to get heading 8. So, altimeter select. Okay, let me keep on going here. Keep on going. Okay, 5,000. Let's keep doing this one more time. There we go. And then vertical speed mode. Oh, do this one. There we go. There we go. So we're starting to roll out here now. And let's hope this is a little bit faster than, let's hope we can actually go a little bit farther than we did last time. You know, so far it hasn't been bad. So, and now we're past our initial climb out. Now we can turn down the RPM just a little bit, about 75%. So we're gonna bring us back about 75%. So save a little bit of fuel. That's our biggest concern right now. It's my biggest concern is we don't have just the fuel. Fuel's expensive. So now if you get to go pack, this is actually about the time I realized that I was a little bit. So actually, this isn't bad. I just started to realize. Actually, I went on a flight doing the same runway. Took off at the same runway, but about right here, we actually turned back to the right here. So we never quite made it here. It's actually this road where we started turning back to. So it's a little interesting thing. And we're also there's the airport. Go back to 8. So I don't really know what to say. It's a pretty successful takeoff. I got off pretty cleanly. Didn't take me all that long. So I think that's a good way to start off. We're hopefully going to eventually make it back there. I have to turn off my Discord notifications for this channel. Server settings. That's a That's the actual server settings. Let me go to my notification settings here. Only at mentions. There we go. Okay, so we're cruising now. It's definitely a little bit darker than it was before. Like last time, it was a pretty much like the time when the sun's starting to set, and now it's pretty much darkness now. So, and we're still climbing out now at this point. It's been a pretty long... I go back and forth between these two airports, actually. So, that's a great thing. It's definitely becoming a big recurrence, but luckily I end up getting like a different flight plan, so you see a little bit different stuff. Sometimes you go a little bit too shallow of a flight plan. Sometimes you get too much of a angle. So, you know, we'll eventually get there. I think I'm going to stream some Kerbal Space Program once we get done with this one, though. We're 51 nautical miles away from the waypoint. And let's see, we're still have a long way to go as Siri turns on my phone. So, you know, it's been a different type of flight. So let me go to camera, external. There you go. Back to external. You know, like this. Look how cool that looks, actually. Internal. That was so cool. No, actually, once I get done with this flight, maybe I can go fly around with a. No, he's not on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Sometimes I know someone who flies a lot in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just wonder, maybe he was on. I could start flying around him. But that is not the case. So, you know. See, it's starting to, the air's starting to get a little upset around me. And see it once in a great while, shift the plane over, but so far we're on a course that's hopefully becoming good. You know, if you don't know, actually my channel is mostly iRacing content for people who don't know this. It's been oh, hello again. Yeah, I see you. Nice though. Thank you for subscribing. I never actually said that. I think I ended my stream, and YouTube kicked me out of the stream interface right before I said it, when I was typing thank you. So thank you for that. Oh. Yep, 133.35. Good day. So, still pretty far away from our. Yeah, I said hello. Hello. I don't know how long it takes. It might be a little delayed. So, Okay.
DKA2 Chicago Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.9er tree.
29.9er tree. Oh, it's too far. 9er tree. There we go. So, it's another IFR flight. Yeah, I saw. Like I said, thank you. Got another viewer, nice. But it's been a fairly decent flight, length flight now at this point. We're going back to actually where we originated from last stream, but mostly because that's where the economy amount tells me to go. So, you know, not a bad thing. And it's becoming a fairly decent adventure. And a little bit of, they're starting to get a little upset around me. So actually we can go to heading 5. Yeah, if you want after this flight, I can fly around in an A320. Haven't actually flown that around yet. I've just been flying little bush planes around. You know, the Cessna 208, the Cessna 172, and the Cessna 152, I think it is. Is it a 152? Not sure what it is, but I do know I do like flying these ones around. They're pretty reliable actually, in my opinion. I like them. Might try Flight Simulator, but so far we have. Oh, let's continue How far do we have in our flight plan still? We got 13 minutes roughly till we encounter our next waypoint. Should have seen me. Oh, we got something going on here.
DKA2, you are 58 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 33 right approach.
Okay.
Runway 357 contact Chicago Center on 127.075.
I started YouTube. How long ago now? 4 years ago.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 33 right approach. DKA2.
No, it's just a fairly decent hobby. I play the games. Why not continue on sharing them off? Maybe people you don't have them.
127.075 invite 357.
And it's apparently a lot of work to get started. I had a friend who it's actually started his first video. Next thing he knows, he's already at I think it's 5,000 subscribers set now, with one video that just took off. But you know, just the way YouTube works. And we're just kind of cruising along now at this point. I think we need to follow our flight plan around, and then we can start our landing. But we have to get to our 3 waypoints, which actually aren't that far away from each other. There we go. And so we're just kind of cruising along. You know, that's the way it goes. Generally, the way I think of it, might not be the greatest for YouTube, but the boring flights are generally the better flights. Why am I descending? No. It just randomly want me to descend. How about no? Why did it? It just decided to have its mind of its own. Wow. We might get handed off here. I'm not sure. I know I see this. Those doesn't look like it, but okay, that's a interesting little deal there. You know, it's kind of here. heading to. Once we get closer, the headings become a little bit more. They shift a lot more around. So, heading of 1. Doesn't make a lot of difference, but when you're flying thousands of miles, 1 degree, instead of becoming like, let's say you want to go here, let's just say this difference, this is 1 degree, you know, not much, but when you're 1 degree and you're going like this, it's, you know, rather if you want to go in a straight line, it can become like that fairly fast. But we're still far, just passing 28 nautical miles away from our first waypoint. Then we have to take out 2 of them here, and then we have to then start our approach. So, and since it is a VFR approach, I will then have to no, I don't think I have to do anything, but you know, we're just kind of flying. What is this airport? There's an airport of some sort here. Not the one we're trying to get to, but you know, it's crazy, these lights. Now I don't remember. Now I don't normally go this far north. Where am I? I am at about the Wisconsin border. I'm landing at this airport, KMWC. It's, yeah, I can give you a name of it here shortly. Timmerman. It's an airport in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's kind of the one I kind of fly in and out of all the time. Mostly because of just the way the economy mod works. Start changing this out again. The airport that I flew out of, these 2 airports have a partnership, and they have a business. There's a business that is stationed out of both of them, and so they will. And in real life, this actually happens too. They charter flights in and out of these 2 airports together. So it's a little interesting. Is there any airports that actually are in real life? I'm just going to go to my flight tracker app here. Just say airports KARR. Just actually KA. This is ARR. I'm just kind of curious here. AUZ, yeah. Arrivals. In real life, there is no like legit arrivals, but there's a lot of there's a lot of personal aircraft also based out of this airport. So, and then where are we going to? Timmerman, right? So it's going to be MWC. Departures, yeah, again, it's another little municipality airport, so it's not going to be a great big airport, but, you know, just the way it goes. Got a flight plan all set up, just getting there. And I had a FS plane, whatever we called it, years ago. 2017, I think it was. I got it. And it was basically a I started off and I just kind of flew. Really, actually, those were the ones I did the really long flights from like Chicago to. Did one from Chicago to LAX or something like that, something ridiculous like that. it was a long one. But this is much more in depth. Everything, a lot of stuff works. There's some things that don't work still, but much of the stuff works. And here we are. So, there's another airport we're flying over right now. 355. So, it's just the way it goes. And just keep on flying. For some reason, I can't get the navigation mode on this plane to work. Oh.
DKA2 contact Chicago Center on 125.1.
125.1. Good day.
125.1 for DKA2. Chicago Center DKA2 7,000 feet. DKA2 Chicago Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.91.
Okay. There we are. It's crazy how much altimeter changes from where you're at and how high you are. But we're it's just under 12 nautical miles out now.
Chicago Center, Southern Air 736 is at flight level 330, descending 10,000 feet. Southern Air 736, Chicago Center, continue as planned.
Okay, so change that once more. Oh, one more time at the side, I think. So it's okay. Must just be one of those little down drafts, I think they call them. It's the second one I've seen where it's weird because it drops you like 100 feet. I've never seen that before. But 9 miles out, so coming in the last little once more again. This is the airport here. Not sure, but so we got GoPack. Actually, once we're here, we're gonna start descending to flight level 064. So once we get halfway there, they'll have the thing I'm trying to route from for whatever reason. So I just kind of have to figure out what I'm doing from there. As we're getting closer, it's changing a lot faster. The angle I need to be flying, the heading, as they call it.
DKA2 contact Chicago Center on 133.3.
133.3, good day.
133.3 for DKA2.
Contact and contact.
Chicago Center DKA2 7,000 feet. DKA2 Chicago Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.01.
Wow. We're almost there now at this point. It's our first waypoint, and then we're going to have to, let's go 342. And we're eventually just going to have to then make our turns for 1, 0. Just trying to get the autopilot to turn us the right way here. 3, 9. And this is starting to become actually a little interesting to see how this works. 3, 7. See, there we are. There's our little marker right there. The more I need to turn, the faster it's going to be changing. Just because it's trying to get as accurate as it can, which, you know, fair enough. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to get you there. But let me change this again. A little 1 degree adjustments in this plane doesn't make much, but once it becomes a couple degrees, it's very apparent. Okay, 8, 7. Now we're under 1 nautical mile away from our first of, I think, 4. Oops. So once we get 3 nautical miles away, we're going to start our descent to 7.5. Starting our turn now. It's 7.9. 8. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh.
BKA2, contact Chicago Center on 125.1.
125.1, good day.
125.1 for DKA2.
And there we go. Okay.
Chicago Center DKA2, 7,000 feet. DKA2, Chicago Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.991. DKA2, contact Milwaukee approach on 1.
It's sending me all over the place. Like, I'm pretty busy here. Because now I have to descend.
Going to 125.35 DKA2.
Whenever I have time to do that, it seems like.
Milwaukee approach DKA2, 7,000.
Because I am starting to become on approach now.
DKA2, Milwaukee approach, continue as planned.
Okay.
Altimeter 29.991.
Another 5, 6.
DKA2, descend and maintain
Okay.
2,700 feet.
2,700
Descend
feet.
and maintain 2,700 feet, DKA2.
I shouldn't have to get there for the ban aught. So. Oh, we're already on our way there. So really. Yeah, tail to ban out. We're supposed to be at flight level at this point now. Okay. There we go. Now we're descending again. Really, once we get to our last waypoint here, then there we go. Six, 7. I've been all over the place. I forgot to start.
DKA2, please expedite your descent to 2,700 feet.
You know, man, now I'm at 2,700 feet, so start my start expediting my descent down there. Okay, 30 degrees. Once we get past 30 degrees, 29, 28. Yeah, I know. Oh. Actually, now we're going to turn off autopilot here. So. Because at this point now, we have to. We're actually going to turn back on autopilot. We're going to turn on vertical speed mode to there. Then we're going to go request vector to the next waypoint. It is fun to watch. It's actually fun to fly around too. I've heard something about going to Xbox. I'm not. 09 or 5. I've heard about going to Xbox. I'm not sure. I wouldn't get it for Xbox personally because I already have it for PC. But heading mode. Yeah, I heard you. I was setting up everything. Don't worry.
Turn right heading 095 DKA2.
Damn. There we go. So, man, it's cool at night. When everything's just dark. You see all the lights. It's crazy how cool this looks, and it's really fun flying around stuff you know. Yeah, I mean, because it's almost like you can see it, and you know it's there. You can almost see what's different. Like I flew over my house once, and it was all 3D and everything. It was crazy, but. It's just, you know, I can see everyone. I personally, I do a lot of, if you don't know, if you look at my stuff on my channel, I do a lot of racing, sim racing videos. Yeah, see, I only have the Xbox One S, so it's, and plus, like I said, you know, I got it personally for PC. I actually got off the Game Pass, so that's cool. If you have a PC that can handle that, you know, by all means, you should get it for Game Pass, because it's here. What am I supposed to be at? 1,000, or is it supposed to be flight level 027, or is it supposed to be flight level 025? 027. But you know, I'm starting to break away from our selected flight path, and that's really because you have to follow what they say, you know. But this became a long. It's not been a long flight actually. It's been an hour stream mostly because I had to restart 20 minutes in. Right before you joined in, actually, I had to restart my flight because I didn't have my economy mod set up right. So still running. And once we get there, is this our last? I have the airfield in sight right here. Yeah. That's what I do mostly. I actually got the. I think next week is. I think next week's. I think almost entire. I have to make sure I check before I say anything. You know. Next week, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, next week is entirely sim racing content. So, there you go. We're almost there. And real altitude. Okay, pings. This has to be the airfield right here. But where am I landing? Still have me at 27. They still might fly level 027, so I don't know how they can. Like I hear they're gonna transfer me to tower, and tower's gonna fly me in. Oh, there's another plane landing here though.
approach DKA2 requesting vector to next waypoint.
There we go.
DKA2 turn left heading 050.
050. I will do that.
Turn left heading 050 DKA2.
What time? I think they should just be released at. I think I have them set just to release at midnight that same morning. So, really throughout the entire day. You know, it might not be as economic. I was watching this plane. Make sure they don't just like fly me into that plane right there. So, that would be bad news. You know, let me just turn my VFR map just to make sure I know where they are. Well, they aren't on my VFR map. Let's look on this map. Well, they have me flying next to the plane. Whatever that means. So 055. Okay. Man. Where's Timberman? I already know how far off I am, so turn. How many more degrees to the left here? Cause I know I'm not the right altitude. I know I'm not heading the right way. That's a pretty steep bank angle. Okay. It's not my airport. My one. It's over here somewhere. I think it's by the other plane. But kind of like to. There we go. We're doing switching.
DKA2 airport is 13 miles at your 10 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight. Maintain present heading and altitude. DKA2.
Okay. So. Where is? I have to look for the runway now. Yep, I have it in sight. It's right there. I could see the lights right there. It's a little easier when you. It's probably a lot easier in than real life because you don't have this. Oh.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Timmerman Tower on 120.5.
Yep, I will contact them. So.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on
120.5. Good day. Switch over comms now.
Tower DKA 210 miles southeast inbound visual runway tree right approach. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 120.5 DKA 2. Altimeter tree 0.01 with 0.14
Okay, I got my autopilot turned off. I see him.
Cleared visual runway tree right approach DKA 2.
Let's get this all set up right here now. There we go. And we are currently on our way to land. So, see the little easier runway things here. Makes it quite a bit easier. So, it's telling me I have to slow down just a little bit here, so I can understand. Let's hope I don't overrun the runway as bad as I did last time. I know at least one person in here watched me fairly poorly land, but you know. Okay. It's all good. Clear to land, runway, tree right. Good day. Let's see if I don't, well, I'm gonna definitely take the landing clearance.
Clear to land runway, tree right, DKA2.
Landing assistance is active. What is it talking about? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Landing assistance is active. Flaps are down. So it's gonna want. Okay. Let me continue on my way. No. Throttle is as far back. Oh, wait, I know what's gonna happen here. It tricked me last time when I did this too. So I think there's some setting I have to turn off here where it says landing assistance, and last time I turned off. That's why I had such a hard time landing this. Oh, it's because I had it. There we go. It just automatically controls my throttle and my flaps and all that fun stuff. So I'm on final. I'm starting to join final now. So still not the greatest at this. Why did it just pull my plane down? What was that? There's something just like trying to crash my plane right now. Like, no. Let me fly it. I don't need the wind. Come on, let me get into the chevrons before I hold up. I want to be on the top end of these things. I see the runway in sight, so I was right. That was the runway, but I have to. So I do like how this controls your throttle for you. So. Come on. It's a lot easier when you actually could fly it with your controller rather than last time. It was all weird and messed up when I was trying to fly it for the first time, actually. Come on, I'm going so slow. I don't want to stall. But I know how to control throttle too, but it's not letting me. Okay. I see the runway on my landing. What do the pappy lights say? I can't read. Those pappy lights are so bad. This time I'm going quite a bit higher than I did last time. And yep, I see it. Runway. Yeah, it's really trying to throw the plane around. I'm not quite sure why. Let me make sure. There we go. I'm good. Runway in sight. I'm not sure why it's so rough right now. Let's make sure it's. Oh, there's trees. Pull up for the trees. Oh, I'm going through the trees right now. But. Okay, and. There we are. F5. Hey, it's so much better landing than the last one was. Might have gone through a few trees, but you know what? It's definitely much better than running the entire, like, full-length runway. Then you can actually like fly like a commercial airplane from. Oh, no. The turn. Yeah, I did. I'm exiting. Okay. Well, I made it. That's what. There we go.
Going to 121.7 DKA2.
Okay. 121.7. Like the taxi to parking. Can't do that. Oh, it just randomly told me where to park. Okay, that's so weird. It should not do that. Let's keep going. Don't like that. $20 speed limit. No, I'm good. Watch out for the bus that's driving around there for some random reason. Why is there a forklift driving around here? There we go. Okay. And yeah, I see that the night screen is much more useful. What? Did it just... Well, it's my parking spot now. I don't care. It just told me to go here. I'm here. Turn this off. Control E. Set the parking brake. Set that to that. There we go. Here. Well, we made it finally. So we're going to main menu. Oh wait, but it didn't log my flight in MS. Is there an issue about where I parked? It looks good. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna log it. It says I'm supposed to be there. Who knows? It's weird. Sometimes I don't have this figured out completely yet. But you know, RRD. There we go. I had a suggestion to fly the A320 for the first time. Let's. I probably won't fly it around for all that long, but I can attempt to fly around. Let's go to Hawaii. Where's there a terminal parking? Let's ramp. This has to be a terminal parking space, and I'm just gonna kind of fly VFR, which you would never do. But let's go and fly the A320 Neo. And we're gonna attempt to get my liveries all loaded up. I have a couple of liveries for the 747 A320 that are I have tons of them. Liveries. No, it knew I was going to load them all up too. There we go. Okay. And actually I can just take this off from the runway here. Why do I have to? So this is the departure. I'm gonna fly. Let's just see this. I've seen this airport. It's big enough. So We're just kind of waiting around for my load in. And actually, you can land one of these A320s at that small airport I took off from, actually, in the last little portion of the stream. And actually, the one I landed at my last stream. But I think currently I'm going to be, I think after this, I fly this one around for a little while. Don't quite know what I'm going to do. Yeah, Air Canada, yeah. Well, I'm already loaded in, so. Air Canada, I have them all. Yeah. Here, it's a bit, I'm just going to say something in the chat. It's a bit delayed. There we go. So. Yeah, Air Canada. I like American Air, personally, as a livery. But I have a lot of them. I got that big pack. I think it's like 700 liveries.
Honolulu Tower DKA2 ready at runway 26 right
Oh,
departing
there we go.
out.
PHNL.
DKA2 cleared for takeoff runway 26 right straight out departure approved.
I'm not sure. Parking brake. Where's the parking brakes at? Oh, it's gonna be. Is that gonna be all I need? Well, I'll tell you one thing. This calculator's just a little bit faster than the one I was using the last time. Wow, it's just bigger. It sounds bigger. Okay. Decision. View 1. Decision. Clear. Lift off. Roll. Oh, I'm already off. Wow. Yeah, you know. That's probably the reason why I kept that livery. Gear up. Gear. Okay. Wow. Oh, and this has fly-by-wire too, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Wow, this is quite cool, actually. I'll be able to land this, probably? Okay, and why am I already... Fly-by-wire is already gonna catch me. That's crazy, though. I really like this. Oh, yeah. I'll change your frequency. I'll change frequencies, why not?
Honolulu Tower DKA2 frequency change.
Well, let me go and, let me go outside to the outside view. External. Oh, wow. Just imagine this flying around.
Approach DKA2 was type Airbus A20M 4 miles southwest of November Papa Sierra. Request flight following.
See, I don't think I've ever been on an A320.
DKA2, Honolulu approach. Squawk 5564.
So. Yeah, it is fast. It sounds fast. I'm already going about 3 times the speed I was doing with that little Cessna. So you can really move. It is fast. No doubt about it. No one cares about the altimeter. I'm flying around. Actually, I'm gonna go to the VFR map here. What's going on here? Okay. It's a pretty big map for what I'm doing here, but this is such a cool plane to fly around. I'm gonna have to definitely fly around these other planes around. So. Okay. Yeah, it has fly-by-wire, so I can't really make any cool little stunts. It doesn't do that. But, let's see what the gear deploy. That is cool. That is pretty cool. Let's see how well I can land this thing. This is actually probably one of my favorite planes now. I'm gonna fly around the entire island. Let me know. Land. Yeah.
Fly left traffic runway 26 right to KA2.
Okay. Yeah, this is really cool to fly around, actually. I do like that livery, though. So. Yeah, I would say so. Right now I have to kind of get back into... Oh, wow. Wow, that's a long approach, too. Pattern entry. That far out? Okay. Man, it's a cool plane to fly. But I have to get started. I already know I can. It's just a fun plane to fly. Like, it handles nicely. You know, you got fly-by-wire, so you can't really kill the entire plane from just being bad at flying it. Really, I think for Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think this is actually probably one of the better practice planes. Mostly because you got the fly-by-wire. So you can't, like, you know, go up and then back down and destroy the aircraft or something random like that. So, this one's fine though. LA. That's the approach too, right there. Man, that's cool. My airspeed's still at... Wow. Do these things have the what's going on here? We're custom toolbar. I want weather. I want my weather. No. Okay. So. It just sounds quiet. This is probably my second favorite thing to play on this computer. I think my first one has to be my iRacing. But this is definitely cool as well. Please tell me I'm not landing some little rinky-dink, like, half-made runway. I want to actually, like, land on something, not, like, something meant for, like, a Cessna 152 or, like, an ultralight. That would be pretty bad. I guess it would be interesting. But you can hear the landing gear. Oh, there's the Airbus A320 rumble. You can hear it. I close it when I'm opening up in landing gear. Man, that's cool. I knew I was gonna go around flying this plane, but man, once I started flying, there's the rumble again. I'd like to cut off all the throttle if I can. It's this thing. Oh, it is. It's just. Oh, why am I lagging again? Man. Oh, we're in our pattern entry now. And everything just seems smaller.
Contact Honolulu departure on 124.8.
I'm in the pattern entry now. Yeah, I know, it is a great livery.
Delta 444 exit runway when able.
Look at this. Well, I'm just kind of in the pattern entry now. If I get cleared to land, I'll land, but
124.8 air transport 7002.
yeah, this is cool. Gear down. Oh, that's the Airbus rumble. There we go. Now my airspeed's trying to lower itself, but it's a big aircraft for what I'm used to flying around, and it's.
Delta 444 exit runway when able.
I might have to go around because of plane not landing wrong line. There's a. Man, this is such a. Isn't this what they flew in? Well, I guess I'm under. I guess if anything happens, I'm over water. Oh, there we go.
PKA2 cleared to land runway 26 right. Wing 040 at 27.
I'm gonna now jet landing planes.
444 contact ground on 133.6.
Possibly.
Cleared to land runway 26 right DKA2.
Flaps.
133.6 for Delta 444.
Flaps. Position. Here we go. I gotta say, I don't care much for flying Airbus. In general, I prefer Boeing more than Airbus, but this is cool, especially in FSX. I think their Airbus model was not great compared to the Boeing one. This is fun to fly around. Before it was not great to fly around. Oop, I stalled. Oh, I saved it. Wow. I just happened to realize I stalled. Where's my TCAS system? Yeah, too slow. Yeah, too slow it is. For sure. Still tell me I'm going too slow. Well, you know, just happened to realize, I'm like, oh, I think I might want to go speed up here. Let me go half throttle here. Too slow. Well, I'll go faster again. Didn't like it because I was going too fast. Now I'm going too slow, so can't make it happy. Gear down. Co-pilot assistance is landing assistance. I don't want landing assistance. The landing assistance is taking me down. It's taking me down. It's gonna crash my plane. Landing assistance, yeah, it's not landing assistance, just randomly gets turned on. I'm not gonna be able to make it here. The landing assistant just decided to, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna end up crashing, so I can already tell you this now. Ooh. We can, when the plane's like that, you know, Well, let's see if I can get... There we go. Now, it's like a cross and landing now at this point. Got 3 white, so isn't too high. Okay. 1. Ooh. I got... Oh, there's a plane here. Pull up. What was that?
DKA-2 contact ground on 133.
Well, I made it, but why was there just a plane on the runway? What? I can't believe I landed this, but why was there just that random plane? I want to go to the gates.
Ground DKA-2 request taxi to the gate.
Did you not see? I'm just watching the replay right now. Full screen that. Like, what was there doing? I just happened to realize that that was a thing. Oh, I never hit him though. I never hit him. It was a good landing. Oh, got the knowledge of taxi clearance. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I got you. I don't want to go there.
Taxiing to gate 325 via taxiway cross runway 8 left Golf DKA-2.
I'm good. No, I don't want to go there anymore. Just holding Harrison forward and... yeah, it was close, alright. Did they just, like, not... Did they just forget that there was a plane on the taxiway or something? Like...
DKA-2, you are not cleared.
I don't care. No. Zulu of inverted flying if I can't. Nope, no inverted. No inverted. Yeah, that was definitely close. Ooh, I'm gonna end up in these houses if I'm not careful. Like, what was that? You're not clear to take off. Yeah, as I'm eating away. Let's get down, Scooter. What do I have a warning for? No one cares. Just kind of like just turn off the plane and see what happens here. Engine 1 fire. Okay. Oh, we can turn off the... Oh, I can't turn off the fasten seatbelts? I want to turn off the engine. Oh, I've just been looking up here. There's the way, like... There we go. Got engine failure. We hit birds, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, the Airbus rattle, though. I think we all know what we have to do with the A320. Like, it's only right. I think we hit birds. As I hear seagulls in the background. It's so quiet without the engines running. What is that? All I hear is seagulls. Okay. that might be the wind. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. Pull up. Pull up. Okay. Air brakes. Okay, descending. Oh, won't let me put the gear up. You can hear it hitting a, Okay. I'll tell you one thing, it can glide for a long time with this aircraft. A really long time. Well, I'm trying to. There we go, I got it here. I'm just gonna like land. Oh. What? Let's try landing it again. Does this mean you can just take off? Wait, what? How does this make sense? It turned on the windshield wipers. Must be some sort of I can tune on the automated weather.
Papa Hotel Juliet Romeo automated weather observation.
Guys.
000 Zulu. Wind
Well,
040 at 12.
I think it might be time to end this stream because I think I have to stream another thing with separately as a Kerbal Space Program video. Sadly, this was a pretty long